Hello, friends. Today we are going to be reading some really mixed up poetry. So, for those of you who don't know what poetry is, they're often shorter. Instead of being a long story, they're shorter works that are usually rhyming or have a rhythm. And a lot of you might already know some poems because a lot of our nursery rhymes and a lot of the songs you might sing in class, especially when you're younger, are rhyming poems. So today we're going to read some really mixed up ones, some really fun ones. And the first book we're going to read is called Scranimals, Poems by Jack Prelutsky, Pictures by Peter Sis. And I've just chosen a few because to read the whole book would take quite a long time. So I've chosen a few of my favorites from each book. Okay, so here's the introduction to the book. We're sailing to Scranimal Island. It doesn't appear on most maps. The parroters float on the tide there. The stormy petrelephant flaps. We may find a rare ostrich cheetah. There's never been one in a zoo. We're sailing to Scranimal Island. You're welcome to come along too. So these Scranimals are all mixed up. So wait till you meet some of them. Here is the first one. Look at this. Very silly looking creature. And it is a potatoed. A potato and a toad mixed together. On a bumpy side of road sits a lowly potatoed, obviously unaware of its own existence there. On its coarse and warty hide, it has eyes on every side. Eyes that fail apparently to take note of what they see. It does not move, it does not think, it does not eat, it does not drink. It does not hear or taste or touch. The potatoed does not do much. The day is hot, the ground is parched, and yet it sits as if it's starched. To pose immobile by the road suffices for the potatoed. Let's take another look at this silly creature. Here's another one that I absolutely loved in this book, Brocco Lions. Broccoli crossed with a lion. A pride of Brocco lions has assembled in the grass, paying scrupulous attention to the creatures ranging past. Then an antilopetunia moves directly into view, and the chase begins in earnest, and they all know what to do. They are beasts of regal bearing in their coats of green and gold. They are fierce and prepossessing. They are cunning. They are bold. Soon their chosen victim stumbles, for despite its nimble gait, its pursuers overtake it and consign it to its fate. With adroitness and precision, they dispatch their fallen prey, and that antilopetunia will not bloom another day. Then that pride of Brocco lions, having hunted, having fed, growls and yawns in satisfaction, and goes noisily to bed. Here's my last one from this book. I will show you the picture and you try to guess what it is. So this is a bananaconda. So a cross between an anaconda snake and a banana. Oh, sleek bananaconda, you longest, long fellow. How sinuous and sly you are. How slippery, how yellow. You slither on your belly and you slither on your chin. You're only unappealing as you shed your slinky skin. Okay, so the next one I have here is mixed up too. And the name of this book is Runny Babbit. What do you think it should say? Bunny Rabbit instead of Runny Babbit? This is a Billy Sook by Shel Silverstein. A silly book. So I've chosen a few here too. Way down in the green woods where the animals all play, they do things and they say things in a different sort of way. Instead of saying purple hat, they all say herple pat. Instead of saying feed the cat, they just say feed the fat. So if you say let's beat a rook, that's Billy as can see. You're talking Runny Babbit talk, just like Mim and he. And he says, hi kids. Kai hids. Kai hids instead of hi kids. Oh, so silly. So the first poem I chose from here is Runny Huts His Own Care. Runny gave himself a care hut, but he would not admit it. When his scamma molded him, he said, the darbird bit it. So she went to be the sarber. The swarber said, I bear I did not touch one tingle head upon your little hair. Could you guys follow that? Oh, they're so tricky to read. This poem is called The And-Bade Problem. Runny Babbit tut his kale, so Goctor Deuce came by. He put an and-bade on the cut, and Runny segan to bry. Gawk Deuce said, hey, that hidden dirt, I put it on Sentinel and Goffed. Said Runny, I'm thinking about the time you're going to pull it off. And here's one last one from this book. It's called Runny and the Scanson Dunk. Runny fell in a pud muddle and had to clash his woes, when along came Skirty Gunk, tancin' on her does. Skirty Gunk, she taved her wail to say hello, my friend. So Runny Babbit had to go and clash his woes again. I hope you guys really like these poems, and I'll actually give your teacher a chance to sign these out in case you guys want to hear more of them, because they're so fun. And I will also post an assignment for you so you can practice some mixed up poems yourself. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.